Well, so this evening we're sharing. I'm sharing some of my culture, making a moose deer stew, and also with some wild rice, like a dish on the side for vegetarians, and also making a traditional bannock fry bread. I'm from Shoal Lake, Ontario. I'm Ojibwée, and when I was young, I was adopted. So I lost my culture for a good part of my life. When I turned 18, I went back to Shoal Lake and I started learning about my culture. And this is one of the traditional ways that I started learning. My uncle had taken me out hunting.
How much meat are you using tonight for this recipe?
Good question. I believe it is 4 pounds of moose and then 2 pounds of deer.
Okay.
And then I have a backbone of the deer, so it's so that I'm using the I guess the juices from the bones and that to really get the flavor. So it's like a mirepoix, like the carrot, celery, and onions into it, salt and pepper to taste, and then I'm just going to let it boil. Also, I'm going to add wild rice to it later. And then also potatoes, and then I'm going to make a kind of like a roux, and thicken it up for a stew.
Wonderful. So how would you call that recipe? Does it have a specific name? Like Ojibwée moose?
I guess Al's special, because we all have different recipes, and it's my traditional way.
All right.
Yeah, so I just let it simmer, and then I'll start skimming the oils off the top.
Yeah.
And then I'll taste it. If it needs more, a little bit of this, like salt and pepper, I'll add it. I try not to do too much spices in it, because traditionally it wasn't like that. It was all the natural flavors. Potatoes, I don't think we really had that until the Europeans came in. Okay. So basically, it was like wild rice, I guess mushrooms that we had back home. Berries, cranberries were a big part. Raspberries that we mixed in with our wild rice.
So wild rice grows in northern Ontario?
It grows, northern Ontario, in marshy areas. It's originally it was called, to my knowledge, I know at one time it was called Shoal Lake Wild Rice. There was a company like that, and it used to be one of the big distributors.
So the meat, the animal you kill and the meat you gain from it, you're going to give it all away.
Yes. Yeah. Trade. Majority of it going to keep it for our family, but we have more than enough to share with others, and especially for the ones that can't hunt, like our elders.
Yeah.
I like to give it away. And food has always been a passion of mine. It always brings people together. So this year, I was blessed to be able to bring home a moose and a deer to our families.